Chinese brush. No.
That was really imaginative.
Somebody say looks like a dragon's head. Dragon's head.
Oh.
Somebody sees like a bunny. You know the word bunny?
Yeah, it's like
Funny.
It's not a bunny. Anyways, actually it is a flame, Olympic flame. Yeah. Yeah, Olympic flame.
very nice.
So it used to be the Olympic organization, but right now it's IBM. You know IBM company. So the whole building is for IBM company. So that area is Olympic Park, and also on the left-hand side of the building, we can see a few buildings, right, all together. This is the six-star hotel. Six-star hotel. It's just the name is a six-star. And Bill Gates used to stay there during Olympic time. Bill Gates stayed there. So actually the whole area is Olympic Park. So the Olympic Park including 10 stadiums. So actually 35 venues have been used for the whole Olympic Games, 2008 Olympic Games. So 31 were in Beijing, 10 in this Olympic Park. So the most famous probably is Bird's Nest and Water Cubic. Yeah. And inside the park also it has Olympic Village for the athletes, coaches, journalists, and for Olympic people involved in Olympics. But most of the athletes and coaches stay in the Olympic Village in this area, except American basketball player. But American basketball player, NBA, you know where do they stay? They stayed in the Continental Hotel, the 5-star hotel. So they were very picky. They don't like to stay there. Yeah. And I was lucky to stay with them in the same hotel. I can see them almost every day. So I saw Kobe. So during that period, so it's very busy in Beijing, everywhere, foreigners and so I stay in the hotel with the Olympic basketball player. They are so tall. Suddenly, I don't know, actually I'm not a fan of the NBA, but suddenly one day they show up in the lobby of the hotel. I just know they're too tall. What are they doing here? What are those guys thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking. And then the security outside the hotel was very strict. And you are not allowed to go into the hotel if you don't have an invitation letter. I mean, it's an invitation from the people living in the hotel, stay in the hotel. Very strict, so they scan everywhere. It's even more strict in the airport. And and then one day I went out and I heard somebody talking about Kobe, and then I just noticed a few young people every day. I went out, a few young people waiting outside outside the security check. They couldn't go through the security check because they don't have invitation from the hotel. So they just stay outside the security check. Every time I went out, I saw them, and one time when I went out, there was a girl screaming, Kobe. I said, who is Kobe? And then the girl said, that one, the most handsome one. I said, which one? The most handsome one. I couldn't tell which one is the most handsome one. Yeah, and then, but anyway, finally I know who is Kobe. And then I even got 2 autographs from him. Yeah, I saw him in the lobby, and then I just went over, hello sir, can I get an autograph from you? Okay, no problem. Oh, can I get another I know that's it. Yeah, it's a good experience. But Americans are sometimes so funny because I worked for American company and we provide service for American people come to Beijing to see the Olympics. And some people say, those stupid Americans staying in the same hotel here make the security so strict. I start to laugh, you know. Yeah, it's so interesting to hear Americans say something bad about Americans. Yeah, so but anyway, it's an interesting experience at that time. Yeah. So we can see very soon. On the left-hand side, we can see that it's very big area. The whole Olympic Park covers an area 1,124 hectares, including 680 hectares at Forest Park. And the rest of the park are all stadiums. The water cube, the blue bubble things, that is for swimming and diving. I went inside to see one of the diving finals. Yeah, Chinese are Chinese are best at diving. Yeah, we got a gold medal. Yeah, and the bird's nest over there is the largest steel structure, and with a seating capacity of 91,000, and 11,000 temporary seats and 7,000 permanent seats. So that for opening and closing ceremonies for Olympic Games, and also for the football finals and the track and the field. Yeah. So later you will have some free time to go inside this park. We are not going into the stadiums. We just go over there to take pictures of the outside. Outside is unique. Inside is just the seas and the nothing special. Yeah. So what we need to do, we are going to stop.